Guys, I'm not sure what just happened. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel about what just happened. I was on a 30-minute trip with somebody who I'm pretty sure was on some sort of drug. And it wasn't alcohol, it wasn't marijuana, and it wasn't, what is that other one? Tobacco. Just to give you an idea of what I think it was. It was either that, or he was extraordinarily dirty and could not focus on anything. That might be an option. I seriously doubt that though, because as soon as he got in, he asked me if I'm an expert driver. And I said, well, I've been driving quite a while. I drive defensively. My daddy taught me that. He's like, okay, good. Can I ask you something without you getting offended? At that point, I feel like he's about to tell me that he doesn't like my driving. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. You don't have to like my driving. I'm driving. You're not driving. I'm not letting you drive. No, instead, he turns to me. He's like, all right, man. You mind if I suck you? I'm not going to finish that. What? What? Wait, hold on. What? Why? What? Hold on. Stop. Pause. We got to go back a minute. Where did that come from? Who just does that? Who hops into a car and is like, yo, man, let me suck. No! Who else have you done that to? No. That's not something you do. I just don't even know how to continue the rest of this. What happened to me? What about me said, yo, man, I'm looking for that. Thank you. Oh! I immediately said, no, thank you. I didn't scream it at him, but oh! I said no. Oh, gosh. That was the weirdest thing. How do I continue with the rest of the 30 minutes of this trip after that? How was your day? Apparently not good. Apparently very not good. If that would... Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. And that's not how it ended. That's not the... Oh, my gosh. I could keep going for the rest of, today about what happened to me on this trip. Oh, goodness. I'm going to stop there because, I think that was too much for me to handle. I feel like that's going to be too much for y'all to handle. So let's bring it back to something more positive because I need that right now. Normally, I'm talking about some of the weird people I meet, but I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea. I do meet a lot of really cool people through Uber. A lot of really, really fun, cool people who great conversations. That's part of the reason why I really enjoy driving Uber. It's great for networking. It's great for just holding conversations and getting to see what other people out there think about things and how they talk about things and what's on their mind. I get to be happy for people who are succeeding. I met a model one day who just started out and now she's traveling through internationally to do her modeling. That's so cool. That's amazing. How do I get somebody like that in my car? How would I ever run into somebody else like that? Outside of acting? I wouldn't. Only through Uber and maybe Lyft. Probably Lyft, but through Uber. I've met millionaires who are really nice guys. I got a tip of $100 one day. I told the guy. I tried handing it back to him. He's like, "Nah, man. Thank you." There was nothing I could do. I had to take that 100. But so I met a millionaire one day. I've met a couple of really inspiring actors who are on their way up, who are working on it. And it's just a good situation. There was this one day I met this one girl who was just, she's a soccer player and she travels internationally to play soccer. And she was telling me about this day when she went to go run with the Bulls. And it was so cool. The way she told her story, It was like she was in the Hunger Games. She was talking about like, we all started and there's a cannon that goes off to let you know that the first bull is coming, and she starts running and like, and then she starts getting tired and everything, and so she's like, all right, I better get out of here. Another cannon goes off to say that the rest of the bulls are on their way, and so she's running, and then she sees what's supposed to be her exit. Like, there's places along the path in Spain, like if you're running with the bulls, where you're allowed like, oh, you're done? All right, get out here. But as she's running, she's seeing that place is packed. There's no way to get out of there. So she has to keep running, and so it just turned into like this huge epic story. I'm not doing it justice, but it was really exciting to listen to, where she's just running and she's like, this is terrible, but she's like seeing people like fall to the wayside, and like they're not getting run over, luckily, or at least not in front of her. But she's like, I can't help you, I gotta go, I'm sorry. It's so epic. Wow, what happened to my voice? But it's so cool. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons I love driving Uber. I love meeting people. I love having these discussions and just seeing what people are like. Except for that. Except for what I just, I mean, I guess in life you gotta take the good with the bad. But that was really bad. I'm going home now. I'm gonna go clean my car, and I'm gonna sit at home and watch cartoons. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And don't let that get you down on driving for Uber, because the rest of it is pretty amazing. Bye.